Okay, so here we go. I actually will get it. I'm very confident about it this time around. I hope it works out. I'm just jumping right into it. Oh god, that's a little loud. Alright, well I'm in it now. Alright. That pre-recorded how exposed. Shit. Okay. I know she gets way more aggressive at the end. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Please let this be the one. Honestly, I upgraded a little bit of my equipment. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, nice. This is unfortunate. We're only 10 minutes in.
Thank you, friends.
Yeah, I
You
practiced
have
just a
saved the
little bit.
Valkyries.
Sigrun,
Literally,
did
just
this
like in the few minutes, but
Mir,
shit,
is
my
that
drink
you?
exploded.
You have been freed, but
freedom comes at a price, milady.
you speak truly. Countless winters we served the All-Father, but only through his union to the Queen did we ever taste some measure of freedom.
But aren't you the queen?
There has only been one Queen of the Valkyries, the goddess Freya. When Odin severed her wings, I served in her absence, but it wasn't enough for the All-Father. He used an archaic piece of magic, corrupting my sisters.
Okay.
I tried to contain the damage by imprisoning them in places where they could cause no harm, but soon I lost myself as well.
Sigrun, I'm sorry for being so worthless. I could have done something, or tried at the very least. What will you do now?
I must reunite with my sisters. Together we can restore balance to the realms. You
Like the
have
Avatar.
the eternal blessings of the Valkyries.
Nice. Guess I'm taking your helmet now. Okay, so basically, in the, I don't know, 20 or so minutes before 20 minutes before I started this, I decided to practice just to kind of like get used to it, because
I suppose.
doing...
You don't sound very happy about it.
It's difficult to be happy about anything when you're a reanimated head. I'm
temporal
grateful we were
stone.
able to set the Valkyries free. But so much of this could have been avoided.
Retribution.
You said it yourself.
Okay, so...
It does not
damn.
matter anymore. The past is the past.
Well, that's awfully cheerful coming from you.
I am in a good mood. The dwarves will make use of this helm.
Your dad's a wee bit single-minded, isn't he, lad?
Definitely.
Okay, so anyways, what I was saying is, in the 10-20 minutes before I started this, I decided, alright, well, I don't want to just come in, you know, as if I'm playing a totally different game, so I was practicing just a little bit. And only to find out I nearly beat her. I actually had to quit because I almost beat her, and I didn't want to ruin it. I was like, holy shit, I'm doing a lot better. And so what I think was, I was locked in a very hot room for 8 hours and had gotten the timing down very well, but was so exhausted that my brain just wasn't functioning well enough. So I think this time around, that's probably why I did so much better, because I had a lot of practice overall. And I had the timing and everything. And I even read, because, you know, someone left me some comments, so I kept that in mind a little bit. I didn't upgrade my stuff well enough to actually use the advice, but... So there was things I could have done, but I felt like what I had going on was pretty good.
Freya is the Valkyrie queen? She never told us. You never told us.
Explain yourself, head. Or are you bewitched again?
Not at all. Freya was Queen of the Valkyries at one point. Part of her marriage dowry included overseeing the Valkyries themselves.
Excuse me.
As a powerful Vanir goddess, they revered her. I never knew how much until now.
Okay. So, I'm going to check out whatever they can do, see if I can get anything cool out of it. And then I'm going to head back to the house.
Sure, I'm open.
Axe Palm. Retribution. Perfect Asgardian Steel. I do not have the money for that. Okay, R1. Axe Throw and Recall become incredibly powerful. Low perk activation chance to strike with a massively damaging explosion on any successful hit. Queen's Wrath. Ooh, the luck on that. Okay, I have to go with that one.
I see. Just wanted to stare into my
He's always got something to say. Retribution sounds pretty awesome.
eyes.
Yeah, I realized as well that this was actually... I tried it out because I had used it... What was it? So I was using it in the trials, and I forgot that it was still on, so after loading it up and everything, I kind of go back to it, and I was like... I just made an attempt with whatever I had, thinking that it was the same thing. And also from doing the trials, I got the one ability... you pull the realm tears or whatever, and you get the ability where when you hit things, it heals you, and I think that really helped me quite a bit. Excuse me. Alright, well, you know what? I think the next thing to do is to go back home. And it's snowing, too. That's the other cool thing. So I think I'm just going to head back to the house and be a total badass. Actually, one thing I got to look at. Okay, which one? That one's good. That one's pretty good. Let me see. Okay, ooh, luck and cooldown. Low perk activation chance to temporarily slow nearby enemies when damage is taken. Okay, that's kind of cool. So, increases luck. That's my style. Okay. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I fucking destroyed her this time around. And I don't know if, like, it's just after having so much time. Ooh, everything looks just a little bit different now. But yeah, so that was first try this time around anyways. I mean, all that agony of trying to do it before and then just wiping the floor with her.
Starkath the Mighty, he was called. If the Giants ever had anything so organized as an army, Starkath would have been their general. An opinion, in retrospect, I should have kept to myself. But no, as Odin's advisor, I kept him advised. And having bent his will towards Starkath's doom, there was no dissuading him. But even Thor wasn't stupid enough to take on Starkath on his own. No. Instead, the Aesir set forth slanders upon Starkath's name, branding him throughout the realms as a monster to be feared. They said he abducted an elf queen who killed herself rather than be ravished by the giant. Lies, of course, but you're too young for her story. In the end, even the Vanir gods and the armies of Midgard were roused to the cause. They surrounded Stark, showered him with arrows until he was brought to his knees. He surrendered, hoping by trial he could clear his name. You know what? I'll tell this later.
Huh. I don't recognize this area. Maybe the water level changed. And I swear I've been here before. Yeah, I'm certain I have now. Yeah, I know this area. This isn't what I was looking for. Yeah, but I kind of figured I had it down. I just was like, I don't know. Like, my hands were fatigued after the 6 hours of doing all that stuff. I feel like I have a way better handle on this game in general now, though. I even went back to, when I went back to the trials, those were even easier. But yeah, I made sure that, one difference that probably was made is the fact that the armor I'm wearing is, maxed out rather than, like, one of them being maxed out.
Ah yes, Starkath, the mighty eight-armed giant, had surrendered in hopes to clear his name. Thor took advantage and ripped off one of Starkath's arms, which only made it easier to sever another and another until he was satisfied. Relieved of 6 arms and too much blood, Starkath perished upon the battlefield. I regret it to this day, you know. I told myself there was nothing I could do, but I wish I'd tried.
This is probably the last I'm going to play this game for quite some time. Time to play it on the hardest difficulty. I've done that before. I could probably do it better this time around. Because it's just basically, I do what I did before, but you just can't get hit. And in that case, I would just wear the Traveler's armor for the chest piece, and that way I can take one hit. It's like it's weaker all around, but just that one piece makes a hell of a difference. I'm heading back home. Isn't there a thing there? I'm pretty sure there's a thing there. Man, I don't remember it being this long. Oh, I could have teleported. I'm not going to teleport to the house. It's going to make this all too quick and very anticlimactic.
Brothers, there's another thing I must let you know. From the time you were away in Jotunheim,
Well, tell us then.
it concerns Freya. She paid me a visit.
What did you tell her?
What little I know about where Odin may have kept her Valkyrie wings. Seems she's rather bent on reclaiming her warrior spirit. I'm afraid the cycle of vengeance may not be so easily broken.
Why'd you tell her? Guess he didn't have much of a choice. I don't know. Okay, that seemed way longer than it ever did
Is it a
before.
good idea coming back here?
She's probably in there planning your demise, brother.
Or bringing Baldur back to life? Like she did you, Mimir.
Oh, I'm not alive, lad. I'm reanimated, sure. But make no mistake, I'm still quite dead. I'll never be what I once was. She won't want this for her son. Trust me.
That's a relief. Not the part about you being dead, but, you know.
That makes more sense, I guess, somehow. Okay. So I can't go through there, and I'm pretty sure it's tucked down here. Turtle, open up. I know you're in there. Okay. So, is this the way back? I'm trying to remember what the way back to the house is. Nope, already been here. I'll figure it out. I played around a little bit, not too much. I had started another one to see on the hardest difficulty how hard the lethal was for Ghost of Tsushima. And as it turns out, you can always change the difficulty whenever you want. So when I switched back to my other one, I was like, alright. It had all like the settings from the previous one. Okay, I might actually have to teleport. Weird. Yeah, but that game I like quite a bit. It's pretty cool, and one of the things you can do, which I didn't know and I only did by accident, is you can sheath and unsheath your blade. And if you have just killed someone, you'll just go like this and like slap the blood right off of it. Or he'll do like the whole elbow thing where he cleans the blood off, then he'll put it back in. You can play a flute, which apparently can change the weather. I don't know. It said something like that. Something weird. So I did play the flute. Didn't seem to do anything. Maybe I only have the clear skies flute. And then you can actually press down to bow. You just like swipe down on the pad to bow. And it's pretty cool because people will bow to you and you can bow back to them. They will hold the bow position until you kind of bow back to them. I mean, maybe not. It's just that's the way it seemed to me, because as soon as I bowed to them, they got back up. They waited there for like a few seconds, though. Felt guilty. Whoa, what was that? That's new. I didn't know I had that. Look at this move. Alright, hold on. It's like a mega stab. Oh man, hold on. So I could go like this. Hold on. That seems very powerful. And I wish I would have got the chance to use it on an actual enemy at some point. Dad bought an air horn. Right ear is ringing now. I don't think you need to say anything else. I got all the details I need. Where is home? Ah, here we go. Okay, I guess I'll just head straight to the house. I'm fairly certain heading back does something cool. Can't remember what it is.
Know any more stories, Mimir?
Of course, laddie, and yours for the asking. But I prefer the boat. Here is distracting.
You do some crazy combos with that. Man, I wanted to Mega Explodus stab somebody. And you know what? The reason why I didn't know I had it is because I only finally upgraded the Blades of Chaos to their final form.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
There we go. I never actually got the
Okay,
opportunity to do
this'll
this originally.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
He gets a penalty because I don't think his armor's padded. Years later, time skip.
What was that?
The ball.
What, did he sleep for years? Oh, I think we know who that is. There we go. Oh, hell yeah. It's the opposing force to the Leviathan axe. Or, no, I think the Leviathan axe is the opposing force to that. That's how it works. Wow. I don't know if I've had such a short stream. I did all of this, and it's just like... If I wouldn't have beat her on the first try, like, I was thinking in my head, like, there's just, you know, it's gonna take at least 30 minutes. Like, even though I felt good about it, I'm like, 30 minutes is probably what it's gonna take. Because I didn't think I could recreate what I did right before the stream. Son of a bitch. I think anyone who saw the last one is probably thinking, oh yeah, it's gonna be like an 8-hour stream again, so... I mean... I really like this game, though. You know what? I should have done this instead. You know, I should have just beat her right away. If the Leviathan axe is the opposing force to Mjolnir, is Mjolnir the opposing force to the Leviathan axe? I don't know. Because one was created first, and the other was created specifically to oppose it. So, I don't know. Would be pretty awesome to kill Thor and then start using Mjolnir as like a throwable. Righteous boomerang that shit. Why was that not a weapon? That would have been awesome. They are opposing forces. Okay, whatever. I get what you're saying. You win this one. But I'm totally right, though. But so yeah, they are made to basically at least be equals to each other, or one is made to equal the other, rival it. I think that's better. Not so much opposing, because you can be opposing but weaker. I think they're more rivaling. I think that's where my brain was getting confused. This goes on for much longer than I expected. Yeah, there's only, I think a handful of things I didn't do. I didn't get every single of the little trinkets or whatever that you find along the way. A rival is an opposing force. I get that, but usually when you think rival, you think equal. That's why that's what I mean. But anyways. Excuse me. So anyways, what am I saying? Kinda lost what I was saying here. Damn you. When my brain starts working again, I'll let you know. Opposing, in conflict or competition with a specified or implied subject. Get out of here with your definitions. You do a denotation, I'm all connotation. Totally different. Hey, that music again. But hey, I really beat it. Oh yeah, so the only things I didn't get done were all like the artifacts. Like I didn't get all the little ships, or some like the masks or whatever things you find along the way. Opposing forces that work against each other. I get it. I got that one just fine. Okay, so anyways. There was one thing that I didn't hit, because you can pin enemies to walls, and I did not realize this by throwing the axe. It's a heavy throw. You can pin them to walls. And I think I noticed that the first time I played the game, but just totally forgot about it. So I didn't complete that one, because you need to pin 30 enemies against the wall to complete it. So it was that, and then those items, and then the last thing I think I didn't get was, I didn't get all the Eyes of Odin, or all the little ravens or whatever. Howl Dirk, opposing force, dragon monkey. Okay. I agree. That works out pretty well. Considering that my my is reminiscent of a Dark Souls boss, what would yours be? Because I think you know, if I was a Dark Souls boss, I'd have to be Sif. For obvious reasons. Howl Dirk, dumb. Okay, I get it. I'm just wondering what, okay. You're not dumb, I get it. Okay, so yeah, I was just wondering, like, you know, well, what would you be? Pick one. What's appropriate? Excuse me. I know there's a lot. Dragon monkey equals greatness. Okay, I get it. You keep referencing yourself as great. You know, I can play this game too. Prepare. You will ban me. It is too late. I have dubbed you a lame ass. I hope that popped up. I hope that YouTube didn't delete my own comments. There we go. See, you know, and I mean that in the literal sense, not even the way how everyone uses it. I mean, like, lame is the injured. You're just an injured ass. If you're a Great Wolf Sif, then you are Sir Artorias. Sir Artorias? Huh. I don't recognize that name. Artorias. Dark Souls. Artorias the Abyss Walker? Who's this dude? I don't remember this dude. Did I even fight this dude? I don't recognize him. Or is he from Dark Souls 1? That's why I don't remember. That's a cool outfit. Oh, that's that outfit that you always wore. Excuse me. Or like to wear, because it's like the wolf helmet or whatever, or I can't remember. It looks pretty badass. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, okay, Sif is Artorias' companion. I did not know that. Well, Sif is badass, that's all I know. Giant wolf that the only way you can defeat it is by smacking it in the ankles over and over again until it goes down. I mean, that's how I defeated it. I just kept rolling under its legs. I keep forgetting this has a straw. I don't have to tip it. Man, okay, I'm your companion, and you are not mine. Okay. That's insulting. I'll take a giant blade and flatten you with it. Actually, that's one thing I would really like to do is play the remastered version of Dark Souls 1. And then get one of my favorite ring, which does not really have any useful ability other than making you do cartwheels when you roll. Why did they take that ring out? I would always use that given the opportunity. My ninja roll ring. And then, honestly, like, I didn't really like I think it was the second one, I wasn't the biggest fan of. Although, I think the only reasons I really liked it is because I modded the shit out of it. And this is like, one of the biggest times where I ever modded a game. And I just did stupid things with my character. I modded it to give myself, and this is granted offline play, because, obviously. Oh man, what did I do? Because there's like this, I forget what it is. So there's this special ring you get for playing the game a certain way where it makes your weapon invisible. So you do that, and then you get the Dragon Fist, which was really awesome. And I think I actually did get it once in regular play. But anyways, Dragon Fist, really fun because you do like, I can't remember. But you basically do a giant spiraling uppercut that like makes everything go flying, and you go like up into the air. And if you make it invisible, it just looks like you're doing it with your fist, and it's hilarious. But I like the first one. I honestly think that is probably the first one is still my favorite as far as just because of memories. Present day. Okay, so we're back.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah,
Back to the past, samurai.
I had the
Jack.
weirdest dream.
Jack.
Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us. Here
Did
at
I
the
kick him
house.
in the dick?
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
Do I get like a well-rested bonus? Alright, I think that's good for that. Yeah. So, sorry everyone for it being so damn short. And, like, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. Everyone who hasn't, you know, do that stuff. I want some comments. I want some subscribes. And share it with people that, you know, like this kind of shit. Or I'll kick you. Like this child. Oh, damn, what did I just do? Bam. What is this? I'll do one of these. I'll, like, do a leaping shield bash to your dome. Okay, so just subscribe, damn it. Get one of these. Damn, I overshot it. Okay. Hold on a sec. Okay. I can get this. I overshot it. Yeah, that's close enough. Okay. Boy got bashed. That's the point. You want to tussle with this. Look very disappointed at you. Very disappointed. Alright, that's good enough. That's a long enough ending, I think. Dislike and unfollow. Damn it. Alright, bye everybody. Bye. Damn it, get out of here.